Welcome to Let's Play NBA 2K26 Career Mode episode number 13, which I hope is not unlucky 13. Alright. Our first home game as a member of the Spurs. Following a disappointing stats I had on the road, I'm ready to come home to make my home debut for the San Antonio Spurs. Really curious how I'm going to do it in this building. A really tough opponent tonight.
Well, it is a special night for this young man, the home debut of MP. You know he's ready to show this fan base what he can do. The NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Brooklyn Nets.
The team I was supposed to be drafted by.
Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. So the Nets starting five. Thomas on the wing, he's joined by Porter. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Demon, and it's Wolf in at the power forward position. And for San Antonio, Vassell pairs with Barnes to make up the forward pair. Fox and Castle are their guards, and it's Wembanyama in at the center position. And Craig, now that we have a new season on...
This is going to be a tough game.
Look now for San Antonio.
The scouts here guarding Igor Demon.
Jeremy
So I have a higher.
Williams checked in for Harrison Barnes. Johnson comes in for Devin Vassell. And MP subbed in for Stephon Castle. And the Nets making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Those who've worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it. Guys?"
Thank you, Allie. And here's MP for three.
Here's our first three of the night at
and the
home.
Spurs lead by 3.
At the Frost Bank Center.
He is used to pressure situations. Not long ago, he was leading his team to a European title with a win over a very stacked Istanbul team.
To get experience like that, playing in a championship against other professionals, that's something that few rookies get to enter the league with. MP is very prepared for the pressure that will come at him in the NBA because of it.
And the layup falls. And now a 5-point Spurs lead.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Claxton is screen on MP. And it's Demon missing.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this
And one.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Now here's Williams. Really struggled in the loss against Cleveland. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Porter.
0 points. Wow.
Can't stop the run with that one.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Now, Stan, there's a lot to like about the versatile game of Jeremy Sochan.
Well, look, Kevin, Jeremy Sochan is a guy that everybody's going to want. Jeremy Sochan can fit in anywhere. He's a great defender. He's got great toughness. He rebounds the ball, and he can pass and handle for a big guy.
Ooh, good
Wouldn't
pass.
want Jeremy Sochan.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Nets trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Let's see some numbers here on Michael Porter. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged 18 points per, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy that makes life easier for his teammates. He demands so much defensive attention.
I've been paying attention, I found,
Still without a basket.
on the last 3 games.
Claxton inside. He's covered by Cornette, and it's blocked. Right side, Harper. MP. That falls. High speed that time from Harper. MP's got 7.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Now here's Williams. Here's Claxton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You can be sure, GA, that as the Spurs build this team, there will be no shortcuts.
Well, they're surely eyeing that group 8 hours north in OKC. Another young core that's not going anywhere. If the Spurs want to contend, the standard's been set.
The first free throw is good. San Antonio making a switch here. Fox is checked in. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Clowney's checked in. And Claxton drops them both. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, the Nets trading this summer for Michael Porter Jr. And after playing a complimentary role in Denver with Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, he now becomes a focal point. He said he's not really a big city guy with all the traffic, but listen, he can expect plenty of crowding every time he touches the ball.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Hey, Shams, thank you very much. Here's Claxton following the bucket by the Spurs. Pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn.
You know, we're really doing a good job just stopping Brooklyn.
They set the pick. Here's the 3. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by MP. Johnson's got his second basket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Claxton. Claxton is screen on Harper. Williams passes to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And here's MP for 3. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Now, man, he has yet to score. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Williams' shot is off.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Johnson right side. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's San Antonio with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
We've got Johnson, MP out there with Fox. Then there's Harper, and it's Cornette in at the 5. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Mann. Pass to Clowney. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Clowney's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Cornette. Harper in the corner. Three-pointer, Fox. The putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
Was trying to concentrate. Sorry if I'm talking a lot.
Back to Mann. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Mann's got his first points in this one.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Taken away by Williams. Johnson against MP. Johnson, the pass to Mann. For 3, Williams. And again, it's Brooklyn with a 3.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Now, here's Johnson. Back to MP. Out to the right wing. This one for 3. A shot by Johnson, no good.
Okay.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. A 12-point game. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. They led by as many as 18 points.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting.
Now, here's Johnson. Hasn't made one yet. That one goes. Count it.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Back to Fox. Three-pointer. And it's Johnson that time on the assist by Fox. Johnson's got 7 points.
Well, that's a nice bit of space. And Johnson was locked and loaded for that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Here's Mann. Guarded by Fox. On the wing, Williams. He has 6. No good with the wing jumper. Spurs leading by 15. Outside Harper. MP outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
We're up by 16. We're just trying to have a good game tonight.
And the Spurs with some changes.
I know I took too many shots last time out in our last game.
Subbed in for Harper. The Nets making a switch here. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Buries it down
An
low.
assist.
And that's now 10 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When
Check.
he gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Pass to Wolf. On the wing, Williams. Here's Wolf. Clock at 6. And it's Demon missing.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Here's Fox. It's deflected. Pass to Demon. Bangs home the trifecta. Demon's got 7 points in the game.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Right side, Williams. Here's Demon. Guarded by Fox. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Sohan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Johnson outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound, Brooklyn. Wolf got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the left wing. Right side, Williams. That 3 off the mark. Spurs leading by 13. And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Mark Eaton.
And the Nets with possession here. Following the 3-pointer by MP. To the middle. A nice shot by Sohan. Sohan's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Such a unique player. Jeremy Sohan can score anywhere on the floor. He does great things for his team.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Over in the corner, Williams. And the 3 ball is good. Williams has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Nets.
Well, that's his 3rd triple of the game and his 2nd in this quarter. He is heating up.
Sohan finds MP. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Mann. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They led by as many as 18 points. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, if Fox gets within touching distance of the rim, he's not taking any chances.
Brooklyn with the ball. Down by 15. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, sometimes the matchups just aren't in your favor no matter what you do. And it seems like your opponent does it better.
Yeah, it wasn't a close one. And sometimes that's the kind of loss you'd rather have because it really gets the attention of your player.
Count it.
Still able to finish through contact. What toughness by Fox.
Here's Demon. He's got 9. Inside. A 3 ball. Drains it from beyond the arc. Demon's got 8 points in the quarter.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. A different look now for San Antonio. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Jeremy Sohan. Vassell comes in for Johnson. And Castle is subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Thomas comes in for Mann. Here's Castle. Wembanyama.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And so it's Brooklyn.
Yippers.
It's a 14-point game. Pass to Demon. On the wing, Porter. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Back to Castle. Over Thomas. Castle misses. Nets trail by 11. Here's Porter. Pass to Claxton. It's stolen by Wembanyama. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said, growing up, basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this, more than if everything had just been smooth. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Now here's Thomas, coming off 31 points last game.
First rebound.
And the basket by Castle. And the Spurs lead by 13.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Outside Thomas. Over Castle. And the Nets miss again.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
MP, good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Demon. He's got 12. It's Thomas outside. That doesn't go either for Thomas.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on.
Wow, just sliced and diced through the D.
They're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And in a little over a decade, the Nets, GA, having to rebuild from the ashes of 2 super team iterations.
The short time span between shows how quickly they can turn things around. And with their treasure trove of picks in the coming years, they look to climb that mountain once again.
And here is MP. After Michael Porter made the last three-pointer. And here's MP for 3. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half, filling it up.
Now, here's Thomas. Five on the clock. Puts up a 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 8th rebound here tonight. MP, no good. Nets trail by 17. 16 seconds left to play in the first half. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Castle against Thomas. 5 to shoot. And he banks in the layup. Thomas got his 2nd bucket.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's the Spurs.
I just
lead
got
by
off.
18. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
I got that one off in time.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. What are you guys thinking about when you look at the schedule? What do you know?
Well, I know what's on Shaq's schedule. Wake up, 12 pancakes, nap, chocolate shake, watch a little TV, chocolate shake again, then stroll to work.
Well, Kitty, you have no idea what's on my schedule. It's 15 pancakes. Let me check and see what's up next.
Oh, well, just look, it's a nap again, so that's it.
Well, I could use a nap. Putting up with you two is exhausting. And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Brooklyn Nets.
I'll say this. Yeah, you want to protect the paint. But when you're getting killed from long range, you have to make the adjustment defensively. They're not going to win like this.
Seems highly unlikely, indeed. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
"28 points, 1 rebound, 8 assists in that first half." All I'm just going to do is just try to pat my stats in the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on. Not
Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Johnson comes in for Devin Vassell. Harper, he's checked in for Stephon Castle. And MP subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And then for Brooklyn, and he's checked in.
Draymond Green's out 68 weeks.
Williams against Johnson. From deep, Thomas Wembanyama with the rebound. So for Brooklyn now, guard spots filled by Demon and Thomas. Then it's Williams. And it's Clowney in at the 4 spot. The 3 from MP. That one doesn't go. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 11. Pass to Thomas. The tray. Rebound San Antonio. They led by as many as 18 points. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Takes a 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Demon's got 15 points.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Kicks it out to MP. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Demon. Back to Williams. Another 3 from Brooklyn.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Come on, let's tighten that D.
MP passes to Wembanyama. Wembanyama with that soft touch around the rim.
Well, Wembanyama can do it all, but the coaching staff would like to see him stay in the paint as much as he can.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Wilson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Demon. 1:12 left to play here in the third. Johnson inside. MP's there. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead.
Really let the freaking Nets catch on. We cannot do that, guys.
MP finds Sohan. Back to MP. No good on the triple.
And so much for repeating the 3-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Pass to Sohan. And here is Johnson. Spurs working the ball around now. MP, no good.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Misses from short range. Spurs leading by 7. The rebound by Johnson.
Look, you've got to convert those. Come on.
Pulls up.
Good in the first half, just can't get it break in the second.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Luke Cornett is out there with Johnson. Then it's MP, and it's Fox, and it's Harper, and at the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. The 3 from MP. Rebounded by the Nets. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Trying to get a basket.
That one falls, coming off the Johnson feet. And that's 13 points for Michael Porter.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
There we go.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, when you give him room like that, just
7 for 12, okay.
Nets trail by 8. Just over a minute played here in the fourth.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Back to Harper. Johnson outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep. Stan, you and, well, your whole family, masters of defense and coaching. So with that in mind, what makes a great defender?
Wow, that is a great question, Kevin, and a complicated one in a lot of ways. Number one, length and athletic ability really help the guys who can move their feet and have great length, can cover up a lot of mistakes. But then there's the fundamentals and your ability to move your feet and great focus and determination.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's man, guarded by Fox. Back to Williams. A floater, and the layup is up and in.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They led by as many as 18 points. Fox kicks to MP. Shoots the 3. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Man passes to Johnson. Pass to Williams. Here's Clowney. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson can't get it to go.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Fox with the steal. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up.
What is the defense? I just sliced my way through that
you
one.
have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different. I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Wembanyama, he's checked in for the Spurs. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Harper. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 14-5 run. Fox, the bounce pass. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one. Back to Porter. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Darn it.
And Mitch Johnson, Stan, now taking over full-time as head coach of the Spurs.
Well, look, Mitch Johnson's the son of an NBA player and a high-level point guard in college. He knows how to run a team and favors that pace and space style.
And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. You know, Greg, talking about Cam Thomas now, what are some things you'd like to see him improve on?
Well, I'd say defense first and foremost. If he's able to improve there, as well as his passing and playmaking, watch out. He's already an incredible scorer.
4 on the shot clock. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Nets trail by 19. Here's Demon, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
Zohan, the pass to Wembanyama. A 3 from MP. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 44.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Thomas, no luck.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Hits the
And it's a double-double.
Yeah, look at Johnson dialing it in from long distance.
Pass to Demon. It's Porter outside. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Here's Wolf. Outside Thomas. Greg, we've had a couple of NBA Cups in the book already. What have you thought of it so far?
A little added excitement and interest early in the regular season, and I'm all for it. Between that and the play-in, I think the NBA's done a great job to kind of make every part of the calendar relevant.
Down low, pass to Demon. Makes it off the glass. Demon's got 4 points this quarter.
Moving the ball for the highest percentage look.
Fox kicks to MP. Johnson outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. They get it again. Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Net shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Here's Demon. Covered by MP. Steps back. Goes up to the stripe. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. A different look now for San Antonio. Vassell, he's checked in for Jeremy Sohan. San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Johnson. Harper, he's checked in for Castle. And MP subbed in for De'Aaron Fox.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And it's Demon missing.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Jeremy Sohan, an emphatic 2 points.
And the Nets with possession here. And stolen by MP. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Again, what an avalanche. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And there's the drive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Craig, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
The Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And the dunk by Sohan.
The youngster, MP, keeping that head on a swivel.
It's the Nets now. Driving the lane. Thomas gets a wide open look. The kick out to Porter. Good on the three-point shot. Porter's got 19 points.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get burned.
MP outside. Connects again from distance.
He's scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. So, GA, between the NBA Cup, the play-in, the new All-Star game formats, the NBA not averse to some experimentation.
No doubt. And listen, not all the ideas have been successful, right? But overall, that willingness to innovate has paid off. The world doesn't stand still, and neither should the NBA.
MP with it, now guarded by Porter. That one drops for him. MP's got 58.
Soft floater. You see how MP has really improved his craft.
Outside Porter. 1:51 left in the 4th quarter. Wolf, no good. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And that one's good. MP.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Spurs.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
San Antonio making a switch here. Waters is checked in. There's 31 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Demon. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Well, turning defense into offense. Porter with a great steal to get things going.
The clock now can just run out for the Spurs. Porter with the steal. Here's Demon.
Excuse me. Spurs win.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. And we'll see you next time.
Wonder if I got player of the game. Damn, I maxed out my fans. 884. I'll look at my phone in just a minute. Alright. I will see you guys next episode.